Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção. Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? All right, you ready?
Watching the UFC back inside Bell Center here in Montreal, and I don't know if there's something in the water, in the beer. Whoa! Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Blocks the shot. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice. Yeah, he's in really bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Well-placed kick there by Dillashaw. Oh! Dillashaw gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Just missed with the left there.
Fantastic takedown.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Switching stances here. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, man.
Oh, big left hook there. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together, it's when guys struggle.
Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Caceres. Right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Gets up again here, but hurting. 15 seconds to go. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Right, hey, come on, have a seat. Hey, that was a bad round. You got cut. Listen, protect yourself. Stay away.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses with a left hook there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Came him into the right. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Protect your face, huh? Protect your face.
Looked like Caceres might have just missed with that right hand. Nice shot there from Caceres. Wow. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Now he's okay, now he can escape.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Caceres gets touched by that kick there. Checks the leg kick. Trying to double up on that jab. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands with the right hand. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
His opponent swimming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters, This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands.
Oh, both landed.
Right punches there. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Dillashaw's trying for a submission here.
Oh!
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these grounds.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Cassell.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our...
Bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilya, the Sledgehammer And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these 2 big-time athletes?
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big punch man over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Latifi's eyebrow got opened up on pressures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he lands yet another.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing with conviction now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left.
What a takedown.
Struve gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the deal.
Ready?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice combination of knees in the clinch here by Latifi. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, nice.
Struve's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Latifi's forward jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh! So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Alil Latifi.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
It's 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. ropes, what are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control.
The last round here, do not let this go to the judges. You've got to have faith in your striking. This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you...
Ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there. Oh, huge elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
The skyscraper trying to finish.
That was Randy clean.
Huge shots there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That knee might have landed there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Latifi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Alir Latifi. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big power shot there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of...
Latifi's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Guillotine.
Nicely done. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Stephen Struve!
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission.
In terms of striking in the UFC.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age with similar height and the same reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Brad Tavares. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 35 wins, 12 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the ex-murderer, Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares.
Good punch lands.
Huge right hand!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a nice one, too.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Right hand on point. Just misses with the jab.
That was the thing. Nice strike.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And they separate.
Forward and takedown.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single
The
strike.
1-2 punch is true. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. Tavares trying to establish that jab early.
Great punch. Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this. Now, I want you to go down and put your combination.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big kick lands.
Calm down, it's okay.
Nice body.
1-2 punch by Silva. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Nice leg kick lands.
Tavares' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Wow! Oh, big left. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Silva!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Condit is 6 years his senior. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? All right, are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Nice strike.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
And he's out. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Suck this up, right? You have way too much cardio to be fighting like that, okay? You need to snap out of it. You need to wake up.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Oh! Oh, Hendricks gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one.
stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Takedown defense holds up. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You should never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful knee. Muay Thai plum. Oh! Starting to do some really significant. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
Stay sharp, stay sharp.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Go out there and knock this dude down again. All right, but this time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Crowd
guys,
fired
fight.
up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Composed!
He's hurt bad now. He's not aggressive. He's got to rotate that finish down now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. Oh, now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Keep working that submission.
And he's out. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, good kicks there.
Great with my strikes.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a double. All right, so here he is, the former Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz. Stars don't burn much brighter than this, DC. Good to see Nick back on the proven ground tonight.
It's great to see Nick back in the octagon, a guy that every time he makes the walk, you know you are going to get a great fight. He's gonna start going at you the moment the referee says fight. He's gonna be talking. He'll be trying to slap you. He'll be hitting you with the jab. And if you make the mistake of just taking him down, Nick Diaz has a great jiu-jitsu game, unbelievable submission ability, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt with black belt boxing.
Yep.
That's Nick Diaz.
Lifetime in the sport, made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 44 against Jeremy Jackson in 2003. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunt. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. George St. Pierre is 2 years the elder. Diaz is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, introducing the challenger, Nick Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so no love lost between these two gentlemen as round 1 gets underway between George St-Pierre and Nick Diaz. You know, Diaz is always conditioned, and he believes he's the better man in this match.
He feels as though he can stop the takedowns this time, not allow St-Pierre to take him down and allow the clock to run. Last time he didn't get to stand as much as he wanted to, and that's not by choice. George St-Pierre was able to implement the game plan and got the victory. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Single collar tie now.
That was nice strike.
St-Pierre's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Just misses with the right hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent noticing.
St-Pierre gets tagged yet again. It's hard to remember a fight in which he has been hit this often. Wild swing there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Wow. Effective punch there by Diaz.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And that one certainly found the target. Diaz gets the takedown here late in the round. And this might just be a matter of time. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! St-Pierre strike attempt there is blocked. Spinning back fist. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to go.
Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Dig and kick.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, nice punch there by George St-Pierre. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now. Let's get some offense.
Diaz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. That is it. Do you believe it?
He got him! What a performance!
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.